Well, some hope now in the fight against the opioid crisis. There is a medication out there that experts say is the best treatment that they have seen.
Trouble is, not a lot of people know about it. In Colorado, there's a push for more widespread use of the drug, and CBS 2's Valerie Castro has more.
On most days, Dan Scales can be found behind the counter. He owns Scales Pharmacy in Denver.
We kind of step into the arenas that have the most kind of stigma associated with it.
That includes opioid addiction. His shop is one that carries buprenorphine, a drug that curbs cravings and treats symptoms of withdrawal.
It's a way for people to not be taking that opioid that is more dangerous and have one that really is a safer opioid.
Robert Valek is a professor at the University of Colorado Skaggs School of Pharmacy and director of the Colorado Task Force focused on combating prescription drug abuse. He says when paired with counseling, it's one of the most effective ways to treat the problem.
It's the most accessible because methadone clinics are wonderful, but there aren't that many of them. And buprenorphine could be prescribed by virtually any doctor that's willing to get 1 day of training.
But he says it's not being utilized, and the training is only part of why.
I think the biggest culprit in all of this is stigma, is people don't know that they should. People feel ashamed. Doctors don't want to treat them. Pharmacists don't want to dispense to them. It's a very stigmatized thing to talk about addiction.
The hope is that they can change that narrative and see more people in treatment. Valerie Castro, CBS 2 News.
And he says they're starting to see more doctors get the training, which is a step in the right direction, but many doctors are not willing to prescribe it so far to their patients.